The moment he first laid eyes on this Korean girl, he instantly understood what love at first sight meant. But just a moment ago, he accidentally blurted out that the restaurant was already closed. As soon as the words left his mouth, he froze in shock. He really wanted to take those words back. Unfortunately, it was already too late. The girl was starving, so she had no choice but to sit helplessly at the restaurant's entrance. She'd had one misfortune after another today, and her mood was at an all-time low. She casually threw a crumpled piece of paper to vent her frustration, but it hit him right in the face. His name was William. Mia immediately apologized.
怪我は
全然ないです
And rummaged through her entire bag. She found only a single piece of candy, which she handed to him as an apology. Seeing her stomach growling with hunger, William couldn't bear to see her suffer. Making an exception, he let her into the shop, and used the last of his ingredients to make 2 rice balls. When Mia took her first bite, she was completely stunned. She'd never eaten such delicious rice balls before. The stir-fried beef that followed was just as unexpectedly delicious. Back at her place, she immediately told her best friend all about it, but her friend poured cold water on her excitement. Japanese guys are nice to everyone, don't read too much into it, but Mia had already developed a crush on him ever since she came to Japan to study. One misfortune after another had befallen her. Her dorm was suddenly undergoing renovations, and she had to move out immediately. Her mailbox was overflowing with letters, but she hadn't opened a single one. Finding a short-term rental was extremely difficult, and the paperwork was overwhelming. Her studies weren't going well either. Her professor criticized her work, lacked viscosity and crisp texture. She couldn't understand a word of it. The apartment she'd reserved was snapped up by someone else. On the day she finally finished all the paperwork, she was starving. That very night, she met William, and ate a rice ball that felt like a lifesaver. The next day, she wanted to go back, but the shop was closed. Unexpectedly, she ran into him again. William invited her to try a new dish. He happened to be making Korean food. The moment she tasted the okra, she instantly understood what viscosity meant. She also found inspiration for her work. Before saying goodbye, she mustered the courage to exchange contact information with him. But when William saw her senior standing beside her, he mistakenly assumed he was her boyfriend. Before the relationship could even begin, he quietly gave up on it. For an entire week, Mia waited anxiously for a message from William. William typed and deleted messages countless times. Finally, she took the initiative to find him and confront him face to face.
彼氏
この前お店に迎えに来てた車の
ああ、その場ただの友人です。彼氏なんかいません。平さんは彼女いるんですか？
いないです
Upon learning they were both single, they both breathed a sigh of relief. Just then, it started to rain, and William took off his jacket. He pulled her along as they ran through the rain, taking shelter in a corner. Warm light from car headlights shone behind them. It was just the right amount of romance. When he found out she was worried about where to stay, William immediately offered to help.
探すのを手伝いましょうかリンさんがよかったら